Welcome to San Salvador. I'm nearing the main square here in the capital of El Salvador, and apparently, according to the internet, there's quite a few attractions around here, so we're going to go and check them out. I'm going to show you a few things that you need to do if you ever visit this part of Central America. So we're in one of the sort of centre squares now. We've got the Christmas tree in the 30-degree heat, which, as I've said in my previous videos, I absolutely love to see. A statue that's covered up for some reason. It can't be because people are climbing on it. Maybe there's some restoration work being done. The Bicentenario sign, which must have been celebrating 200 years of El Salvador. I'm not sure when that was. And then just behind it, you've got the National Palace of El Salvador. I don't know if we can go inside here, but we're gonna head on over and see if we do any tours or anything like that. See if we can have a little look inside the National Palace here in San Salvador. Hola. Hola. Yeah. Yes. Hi.
I'm going to accompany you to do the tour around the National Palace.
Okay.
We are just going to wait about 10 minutes. If that's okay. Because we're just two guides right now, so we're going to take a little bit of time. You can come here and take a seat if you'd like to.
Excellent, thank you. I've just purchased my ticket, £5. It's actually a tour in English. I thought it was just maybe you'd have a little pot around. I didn't think it was like all this, but I'm gonna get a guided tour. But for now, she said you can just come out into the garden and sit down and chill out. It's a really nice area, nicely in the shade as well. Yeah, and I'm pleased you can come in, because I read on the internet that it wasn't open to visitors, but obviously I wasn't reading a reliable source, because the National Palace is indeed open for guided tours apparently. The tour took about 45 minutes, and I was shown around the palace by a very informative and friendly guide who took me around a handful of some of its 105 rooms and told me about the historic and present day uses of the building. Look outside from the balcony of the palace onto the square. Great view, that. Is this the cathedral? Cathedral. And you got the cathedral over here. The lady was saying then they're going to knock this building down, and they're going to cover this up whilst they do it, so when they demolish this, all the dust doesn't blow across, and cover this statue of a former general of the El Salvador army, and he also kickstarted their economy by selling coffee and stuff like that. So that's the story behind the scaffolding on the statue. Well, that was actually class. If you come in here, I'd definitely do a tour of the National Palace. The lady that took me around was like super informative, really nice, perfect English. So yeah, I learned a lot about it. Learned stuff like why this is covered up, and this is for the bicentennial year, which is this year. So they gained their independence from Spain in 1821, along with Honduras, Costa Rica, Guatemala and Nicaragua. And yeah, they all celebrate this year their bicentennials. I think the date of independence in each country is slightly different, but she was saying all of those countries were initially intended to be one big country, and they'd all be states of the same country, and they ended up all going their separate ways. And yeah, they're all independent nations now. But great tour guide. So I didn't ask her name, but yeah, she was brilliant. And now we're gonna go head to the next place. I really want to go in this, the Metropolitan Cathedral, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Really, I don't know what the crack is with that, because the front of it looks shut, but there might be a side entrance because it looks like a massive cathedral. So I'll have to have a little walk around and see what's what. Look at all them. Jesus. Oh my days. If you say hola to people here, which obviously hello in Spanish, they'll reply like buenas, which must be their greeting here, because that's how people have greeted me the whole time, by saying buenas. So I'm guessing it's short for you got Buenos Dias, Buenas tardes. So I'm guessing it's just a short way of saying hello, really, or just a greeting. And we found an entrance for the cathedral behind me, I think. Around this corner here. Seeing these walls, we might be able to go inside. Let's see. Over. Ah, gracias. Here we go. Oh. Hola.
Creo que ahí está la catedral. Al otro lado, a esta misma altura, está la entrada para la cripta.
Ah, gracias. Oh. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know where we go in. I walked in that door, then there was a load of building stuff on the other side. I thought, this doesn't look like it's going to be right, and the security guard basically said it's around the other side. I was around the other side a second ago. I couldn't see anything open, but we'll give it another go. Right, we'll try here and see what we can get in this bit anyway. In here, perhaps. Oh, there's another door there. Do we step over this and go in that way? I don't know. This doesn't look right, but I'll try heading inside and see where it gets us. It does say entrada here. Oh well, I'm inside the cathedral now. Not sure everyone's supposed to be in here, but I just walked in and no one said anything. So yeah. Welcome to the Metropolitan Cathedral of El Salvador. So they're doing work there. That's the door I tried to come in a minute ago. They're doing work, and this is at least one of the chapels. I think this is like the crypt, like the beneath ground bit. I think there's something above us, like probably the main part of the cathedral. Got the nativity scene ready for Christmas. It's not really spectacular down here. I thought it'd be a bit more than this, but like you say, maybe this is just for people who worship at this church to come whilst they're renovating it. Should you just got this below ground chapel, and you can come and pray and whatnot if you're in El Salvador. Later that evening I headed out for some food and ended up in Republic Bar, which had some live music on, and I highly recommend this place if you're ever in town. I've got a couple more videos from El Salvador, so get subscribing and click the notifications bell so that you're notified when the next one drops. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.